Yo, so now that you've made the video ad and the image ad, if you've been following the steps in the last two videos, the next step is really, really important. So make sure you watch this whole video to know what you're doing, even though it's not that complicated. You need to upload it to the folder which you've shared with your client, and all the different versions. Make sure it's neatly organized and not just scattered about the folder randomly. Store each one in like subfolders and name them clearly. I can't tell you how to name each folder. Just make sure that you are consistent throughout each client on the way you name folders. So say you've got image ads. For me, I have final ads. In that folder, I have ad writing, image ads, and video ads. In the ad writing, I have just the ad writing, like the copy. And then in image ads, I'll have image ad 1, 2, and 3. And then in those, I'll have version 1, version 2, and version 3. Same for video ads. I'll have version 1, version 2, version 3. If the video which I'm making has different versions. So if I add a border or if I add a logo, I'll just call it image ad 1 v2 or image ad 1 v1, image ad 1 v2, or image ad 1 v3. So I'll write the version of each one because it's technically the same image. And then I'm just trying to think, no, there's not much more from that. But once you've uploaded it, the most important thing is to text your client, communication, remember, and say, hi, hope all is well. Just letting you know that I finished creating the ads and they are now accessible for you to view in the folders which I have shared with you. Please take a look and let me know if there's anything you want me to change. Make sure that your client knows that it is normal for them to want you to change a few bits. Don't take offense if they ask you to change something or if they say they don't like them. So just stay in the text. More than happy to change anything if you're not happy with them until you're 100% satisfied or something along those lines, just so they don't feel too scared to ask you to change a few things, because it's totally normal that they will want you to change something. So with my most recent client, I had the background on their logo was blue. They asked me to change it to white and they asked me to get rid of the border. So it's just normal. It happens. Everyone's going to have preferences. What you think is right is not always going to be the best thing for the ads, and your client might have other opinions. But it's really, really, really important that you communicate with them, let them know that they can view all the ads and just double check that they're happy with it. Another thing is to really make sure they're happy with the ad writing. That's important because if they're not happy with the ad writing, make sure they check that, because they might be happy with the image, but they don't realize they have to read through the writing. I must admit, like in my first couple clients, I didn't even ask them to look at the writing, but they were happy with it when they saw the ads. So even though I didn't do that, make sure you are really, really making sure they check everything, because you don't want them coming back to you and being like, I hate these ads. I don't know why you've wasted £100 of my money with them, and got me no results. If that were to happen, hopefully that doesn't, but worst case scenario, that might happen. So it's really important to make sure your client is happy with the ads before you publish them. So yeah, that's all for this video. Make sure your client approves the ads before we move on to the next step. And I'm going to be jumping into the ads manager and showing you how to set up a campaign and how we're going to be using ad sets to target your clients' clients and get them leads booked in. So yeah, if you like this video, drop a like, subscribe. It would be really appreciated. And I'll see you in the next one where we start getting technical. Thanks. Bye.